Hey, welcome back. It's still Family and Values, and we're moving to the next level, from one level to another. That's how your day should be, you know, when you have a whole lot to do and it's productive and it's profitable. Right now, we'll be talking to our dental nurse in person of Funlola Funke Abi. It's so good to have you. Good morning.
Funlola Funke Abi.
She's a dental nurse. And I wish, the only thing I wish I could take from her is her braces.
Her bracelets, right?
Her braces, I want to take, they said I would do it for 1 point something million. Can you imagine? Eh? God will help Nigeria.
He's a researcher.
It's so good to have you this morning.
Good morning.
And we're talking on oral hygiene instructions. Oral hygiene instructions. What are those instructions? What are those details we need to have perfect hygiene? You see me, my dentition. She and her colleague are responsible for what I have this morning, and I pay, do not be for free. So you pay. So Adenike. Sorry. I mean Funlola. What is oral hygiene? Why do we need to take instructions to have oral hygiene?
Good morning, viewers.
Good
morning, Galaxy Television. And good morning, my host.
Good morning.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oral hygiene structure is something that is very simple. It's something like they said, charity begins at home.
Okay.
We can actually start it from home before going out. First thing we usually tell people, catch them young. I'm starting from the baby.
Okay.
Oral hygiene instruction. You know, when they said that when the foundation is wrong, it's not easy to build it up again. So because oral hygiene instruction, like baby, they're just, I mean, when you just give birth to them, everybody will be saying that, why will I be brushing my baby's tooth from 6 months? There is no teeth there now. I said, no, you have to start. Catch them young. They will have their baby tooth will start coming out, even if it is a cotton wool or handkerchief, white handkerchief. You can use clean one, use it to clean their gum, because you are not saying, you are saying, you'll be saying that they are not eating. They are eating. They are taking breast milk. We all know that, for example, let me set an example. We all know that if you use a plate to eat and you refuse to wash it, go back in the next 6 hours and open it. Is it not going to be smelly?
Of course.
It's going to be smelly. So that is the reason why we used to tell people that we start from our home first. Oral hygiene instruction start from the way we brush our teeth. Many people will rush to the bathroom in the morning. Within 2 seconds, their house, which is not supposed to be. How do you brush? That is the reason why some schools now, they are cultivating the habit, inviting dental people, not only health talk, dental people to come to their schools to talk to the children, to talk to the kids, and let their parents know. Most of them, I have a cousin. He told me that, Auntie, they told me in school that we should visit our dentist twice in a year. I said, yes. I said, who told you? Is it your teachers? No. Our school invited a guest and the person teach us to do this, how to maintain our teeth. I said, that's good. So we usually tell people to clean. You take it the way you do makeup. As a lady, you know you cannot use 2 seconds to do your makeup. The way you pay attention to your makeup, please pay attention to your teeth, because it's this same, we call it our oral health is the gateway to the body. Whatever we eat, you are taking medicine, you are taking it through your mouth. This is the same mouth you are going to use to eat, and this is the same mouth you are going to use to pray. So we have to take good care of our mouth.
Joy.
Now, you know, when you were talking, I was already looking at, okay, there are a lot of instructions.
And you're looking at
braces. I'm looking at braces, yeah. And I got now, how important is it for us to obey these instructions? Now, it's one thing to lay down instructions, like for children, you know, I remember toddlers, then their tongue is always white, and then you're cleaning, and but then how important, because I feel like parents will say it's not oral, just like we've heard about it several, but how important is it, and what's the benefit? You know, when you say, okay, now these are the instructions you should follow, how important is it when it comes to general oral health?
Okay, thank you. First thing in the morning, always make sure you wash your children's teeth by yourself. Even if you have a maid, monitor, please, it's very important. I work in general hospital, and I see a lot of children coming to the hospital. In fact, at a point I'll be angry. I will ask the parents that, what happened? What happened? What are you looking at? Are you telling me you cannot brush this boy's teeth? You can't brush this girl's teeth? What is your job? Even if you are busy, just how many minutes will you take? Because they'll come up with data caries. And you know, if they have tooth decay, they won't be able to sleep. We as an adult, we can express ourselves by keeping that. If your kids are going to school in the morning, wash their teeth for them. Cultivate this habit. Their toothbrush, soft medium. Their toothpaste must contain fluoride. Not any other not any toothpaste. You can choose any toothpaste of your own choice, but make sure the toothpaste contains fluoride, so that you will not miss it.
Okay.
They will brush in the morning and at night. And if they are taking juice, please mix it, half water, half juice. Let them take water a lot. Even as an adult, immediately you finish eating, cultivate the habit of always taking water. We always rinse out with water. And if you are brushing as an adult or as a kid, always tell them to brush. There's some toothbrush that has a tongue cleaner at the back. As an adult, you are supposed to use a soft medium toothbrush. Even as an adult, your toothpaste is supposed to contain fluoride. Your in-between meal, you avoid snacks, junks in between meal. But if you are the type that love junks, please always rinse out. I love taking water. I take water a lot, and water is very good. Please and please, if they are going to school, I used to tell them I don't give my child biscuits. It's either she take wafers or she take water, because what I've been saying, I don't want my children to go through that route again.
Okay, for me, I want to ask. Overseas, they don't joke with dentist appointments. 3 months, at least they have to. Every six months, okay. And you know, they take it so seriously. You like, are they giving you money there? Or here in our, not generally, but I want to believe some of us. It's very difficult to. How many times did you go to dentist when you were young till now? So, unless we have issues with our gums or with our teeth, that's the only time we think it's necessary for us to see the dentist. How well is it good for us to have dental appointments? You understand? And what are the process involved? You have given us, like we have some who take cotton wool with alum mixed with water. So no, I'm asking now. So what are those things? Because that's what some people use. They will just use it. They said we should clean the gum, and let's use it. They said it will clean the. I remember when we were young, they used to use tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, you know, to try to. They said they don't want to hurt it. They use it to. You understand? So that okay. Which one do you know? Okay. So all these examples you have given you now, those are the things we have. Just like you were giving us example of parents not brushing the teeth. So what are the process by which we need to have a good dentition, and how well is it good for us to have an appointment to say, okay, every 6 weeks, my family, the whole of my family, we must have a card in the general hospital or any hospital that is dentally professional to. How well is this?
Thank you, Ma. I love the question you asked, that mainly we don't take dental dental appointments serious in Nigeria. I think that's one of the problem we are, and the NDA, they are trying their best. The awareness, they keep on going out every day for the awareness. But our problem, my problem in Nigeria is that they can go to the hospital and go and check their blood pressure and sugar, but they find it difficult, very, very difficult for them to go to the dental clinic. Say, doctor, oh please, I'm here. I want to check my teeth. They wait until they have to take, or they pass by and saw somebody that his or her mouth is swollen. That's when they will not remember, it's teeth that is paining this person. Maybe I need to visit dental clinic. Ideally, we are supposed to go to dental clinic every 6 months. you have complaint, you don't have complaint, you have to visit your dentist. It's not cost. It's better. It's very easy for us to accept you. You can call. If you come, we are not removing your teeth. We will not. In fact, it's the last option. That is if the dentist cannot save your tooth.
Okay.
But if you come early, we will save it. But if you come when it is late, there is nothing anybody can do about it. That means it leads to extraction. So that is the reason why we beg, please, viewers, always visit your dentist every 6 months. When your kids are on holiday, please take them to any general hospital nearby in your area, or private hospital. If you are on HMO, there's some HMO, they cover dental.
Okay, because of our time, the other question before Joy comes in with our own question, that we have given you examples. Now we use water with alum to, clean the gums, and also
I said it that you can use toothpaste that contains fluoride.
So all those are just not out. They are wrong.
Yes. Or you must check the toothpaste that contains fluoride, because I cannot be mentioning.
Of course, you can't.
Here.
You
So
can't.
You can
they didn't
just
pay for that.
So you just use toothpaste that contains fluoride.
Joy.
Okay, so now I want us to get this clear. What's the difference between whitening, scaling, and cleaning? Now, the reason being that I've seen a lot of celebrities, they'll go and do whitening and their teeth are shining. If I would say the next 20 years, this is how white my teeth will. At a point, I was always like, okay. But then I read another article somewhere that said that those with yellow teeth have stronger teeth and this and that. So what's the difference between cleaning, whitening, and scaling? Somebody say, okay, I want to go and do teeth whitening, and they'll say, use this, or the adverts is always everywhere. So what's the difference? So that we try to understand where we are.
Okay, thank you. The aspect of the first one, you said cleaning. I mean, the cleaning one, we call it scaling and polishing.
Okay.
So the scaling and polishing, that's what we usually say, that you should go for that one every 6 months. So that one is regular, every 6 months. The whitening aspect is the one people come. For example, the color of my body is I'm a chocolate person, and I just decided that, oh, I don't like this chocolate too. I want to be lighter, more lighter like some. I want to be like celebrity. So I can go to the dentist like, oh, I don't like the color of my teeth. Is there anything you can do for me? Can I do teeth whitening or bleaching? Do you get? So, and they will come. It's okay, you can do it, but tell them everything has its side effect. Somebody that is using cream, there is side effect. Everybody knows that there is side effect.
Yeah, of course.
Because you've already bleached out the first layer
Of
first part of your skin. You've already bleached it out. So by doing bleaching, you want to do scaling. I mean, you want to do whitening. Is bleaching as well. And it has side effect.
Can you state to us some of those side effects?
But one of the side effects is tooth sensitivity.
Okay, what
For
does that mean?
example, tooth sensitivity, you can't take cold water. In some occasion, because it's getting to be wild, like you can't take cold water, you can't take wine. For example, if you open your teeth like this, little breeze like this, you feel shocking sensation
in your body.
So everything has its own side effects.
Okay, what are other side effects? That's one.
So you can't take colored drinks.
Wow. So when you take the colored drink, it will automatically discolor the teeth again. Oh my God, Joy, your final question.
The best thing is that you can just go there. So toothpaste outside there that has
Joy, your final question.
Okay, now for adults and children, how do we prevent discolored teeth? Because sometimes, even for my kids, and you now have to like, where is this yellow? But how do we prevent it? I'm not saying yellow.
And some have it. Some have it naturally.
Colors. But for adults and children, how do we prevent?
Then how many types of colors do we have naturally on teeth?
Naturally.
Then now we have those who have white, those who have brown. You have some who have brown who look like beige or something like this, and some look creamy kind of. So that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're both different. The God created everybody different way. Some are chocolate, some are dark, and some are white, some are yellow.
But generally, so how do we prevent
discolored teeth,
especially in children and adults?
To prevent discolored teeth is just for you to do your cleaning. After doing your cleaning, and most important thing, it affects why women are during pregnancy, the drugs they take. it affects. So that's the reason why if someone, a woman is pregnant, they will ask you to, you can't take drugs. Even if you have a toothache or
Self-medication.
you have to visit your doctor, the gynae. Like, okay, is this drug safe for me? And for example, there are some drugs you can't take while pregnant. Even some paracetamol, they will tell you that. Because while I was in some department, then oral and maxillofacial, different cases used to come. And along when they are asking for the history, it affects during the pregnancy. So that is when you see cleft palate. You see some children that have, you used to see cleft palate, so it happens then. So some of them, even while breastfeeding mother, they tell them that you can't take these drugs. To color
I remember something now. You talk about the hair. What about those people that use
charcoal?
No, artificial clothing on space on their teeth. You know, these days it's a kind of fashion.
Okay,
they try to little spaces. They try to put metals like gold, you know, in between. They put it in
all those.
How healthy is that? Yeah, how healthy is it?
Everybody, even you go to all these.
Does it have any side effect? They bring cases like that. That's
no, we've not seen any cases like that because they just bought it and put it.
Okay.
We've not seen any cases like that because many people now they are not doing teeth whitening. Even if you go to all these people that do cosmetics, they will tell you they are doing teeth whitening.
Okay, now another thing, when you see teeth that has this little cuts off it, you know, it's like scraping off a set of teeth. You see, like it's like breaking the edges. What causes it? And are there remedies, you know, way by which there is correction, or what will be your advice?
It's still part of the instruction. Like I said, you are not you are not supposed to use your teeth to open your drinks. As an adult, everybody will eat chicken and they will want to you want to eat the bone. You are not a dog.
But they said it's good to always break to the bone. It helps your teeth, your calcium, break all the bones, break it to pieces.
No. It's not good, please. You can just stop it. If you want calcium, you can go to the pharmacy.
Because I have a friend that if we are eating fish together, she will carry the bones on your
person will become
just
they try because you are not the only one. This one, she will say, I want my teeth when I'm 70. They say my teeth should be. So when you leave your own bone, she will carry your own bone, put it and circle and break it and break it. Okay, they say it's slowly wrong on life. So your final advice to our
parents? Your advice as we round up the show.
Viewers in the house, thank you for Galaxy, thank you for having me. My advice is for the people in the house is please try to visit your dentist twice in a year. Do your cleaning and polishing. Tell your kids while growing up. Cultivate the habit of brushing morning and night. Avoid alcohol. Even if you have to take alcohol, please always rinse out with water. Avoid junks in between meal. And always brush before going to bed. Eat fruit, seasoned fruit. You can take carrot, banana, orange, cucumber, watermelon. Take fruits a lot. It helps a lot. So please, the way we choose going to the hospital to bank our blood pressure and our sugar level, always cultivate that habit and visit any nearest dental clinic near you, your office or your house. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you so much, Fumi. It's so good. So we've been talking with Fumi Abe, and she is a dental nurse, and she's giving us all that we need to know. Basically, the first step, like scraping the surface on dental hygiene, oral hygiene instructions. And we're so glad you could make it. Thank you so much. Joy, over to you.
All right, thank you very much. You've heard it there. Brush twice. Whatever you eat rains. I wanted to ask, how important is mouthwash?
You can take mouthwash.
You can take mouthwash.
Yes. Maybe, okay, if you are brushing in the morning, or you brush last night and you want to eat in the morning, You know, we say brush. You're supposed to brush in the morning. and
What's
before
the age? Because my son was asking me, it's just 7. Mommy, can I said before
How
you
old?
swallow is 7 years.
There is a kid. There is
There is-
a kid
okay, there is a kid,
mouthwash.
okay, so-
But using mouthwash, if you know that you are going out now, and you brush last night, you can just use the mouthwash to rinse your mouth and eat. After when you eat, because you want to eat before leaving the house. So after when you eat, when you eat finish, you can now brush your mouth. It will preserve you for the day.
All right, so
come back.
you've heard it there to our parents. Oral hygiene is very important. What is sometimes if your kids literally have to perceive there, so that you know when they speak, because some of them just rush out and say, "Mommy, I finished brushing," you know. Thank you very much for being part of Healthy Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday.
Okay, so even as we wish you a wonderful Thursday, tomorrow is going to be another fantastic moment. Hey. Okay, now, how many of you, at what age did you start having friends in your hood? How did you pick up your friends? Is it by culture, ethnic, your background? Is it by your academics or by intelligence? Is it by smartness or great ideas? Okay, we'll be talking more on handling friendship in my hood. Handling friendship in my hood. Friday is all about the youth, and so we want to know how they pick their friends. Many of the parents are like, how do you even get this person? Where do you know this person from? We'll be talking more about that tomorrow with our guests who will be coming in, and I hope you're going to join us. So on that note, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has made today's production a success, from Omodada to our dental nurse here. Thank you so much for being here. And also to all our crew, from the camera to the MCR, to the social media. Thank you to the HOP, to the SM, and also to our president, Galaxy Television, our editors. We appreciate all of you. And we hope to see you tomorrow. My name is Remain Olori Adejoke at B. David. Have a splendid day and join the other program as we go. Bye for now.